the game itself. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed in a complete fullback at such a tender age, and at a time where the role of the fullback is even more crucial. He really is a diamond.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Manchester United have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
So that's got things underway. Kirkesh. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Kluivert. And the flag has stayed down. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Guardiola. Hernandez to Guardiola. And Koundé. That's a sharp pass. Adams gets a foot in here. Has a look and plays it forward. Tries to get it clear. That pass has been well into... Thuram! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Ouattara really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kirkesh. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Christie.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Menu. Oh, he's in! Conte! Kluivert. Bournemouth do have a chance to counter here. Kirkesh. Adams. Now Howson. That has not gone well. Gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. Promising cross. Zabani deals with that comfortably. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Brooks. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Looking for the run. Thuram. Well timed, excellent interception. Guardiola. And Koundé. And Konate. And it's Conte. Hernandez. And it's Ribéry. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Christie. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a sweet ball that. He's in a good... Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Guardiola. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Real chance here. Semenyo. Nicely aimed pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Semenyo. Kluivert. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Good read, needed to be. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe, decent hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And the half-time whistle goes. So you hear the chants of easy, easy. And those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
So that was the first half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester United 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And the action is back on the way. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Koundé. Played towards the other side. And Upamecano. Koundé. And it's Ribéry. Now it's Thuram. Koundé looking to get on the end of this. Koundé is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he spark a counter here? Can he get it through? It's a great ball. No way through, so back it comes. Christie. To Cook. Swung over.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Semenyo. Mbappe. Pressure coming in from all directions. Showing great... Thuram! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
The attendance for this
Semenyo
match was
might just make this.
28,997.
Adams. Kluivert. To Cook. Strong running down that left flank. Carries far too far and out of play. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Coming on to replace him is number 9.
Hernandez. Menu. He's found a way through. Kluivert. Eva Nielsen. Cook. Now Brooks. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Christie. Looking for the runner. Now it's Kluivert. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, he's had a shot! Hernandez attempts a clearance.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Guardiola. And it's Conte. And Koundé. Konate. And Upamecano. Konate. And Koundé. Konate. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a terrific header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Number 17.
Brooks. Thuram being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Upamecano. Manchester United are closing in on a comfortable win. And Upamecano. Konate. And Koundé. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Kerkesh. Sinistera. Turan. So what can they make of this? Menu. Adams.
This is the time you need that pace.
Guardiola with the foul. Kerkesh. And he's picked out the run. Ribery. And we're done. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Manchester United have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
The action has already started. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it clear.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Guardiola. Messi. And it's Conte. Tries to dink it in. Cleared away. Mbappe. Well, that is one way to stop him.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He could be in here. Now this could be a chance. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Pass is just off target. Koundé. Messi. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
The goal scorer after 15 minutes is number 11, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Nottingham are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Gibbs White. Aina. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, there's the clearance. Turns and goes back. And now they can clear their lines. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Koundé. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Thuram. Oh, that's a... Can he finish? It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Kante did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Anderson. Williams. And he cuts out the supply. Koundé. And it's Messi. And it's lofted through here. Now the finish! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Thuram really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Anderson. That's a look and place it forward. Menu. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Kunde, and it's Messi. And it's Conte. Menu. No, it's not getting there. Danger averted for now. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Wood. He's got away. Interesting ball. Oh, nice touch. Mbappe. And it's Guardiola. And Konate.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kunde. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that.
Tries a shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. There's the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Konate. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Guardiola. Mbappe. Oh, sweet feet. Mbappe touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Wood. Aina. Gibbs White. Done delicately. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Upamecano, and it's Guardiola. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super find. And they're back on the ball again. That's a corner kick. Header! Harmlessly behind. Kunde. Manchester United are 2 up early in the second half. Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
987.
Conte. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Aina. That has been slung wide. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that was vital.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Kunde. That's Guardiola. He's looking to set... Has a goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Stood up well to him there. Can he put it away? That's a half-decent try. Conte. Messi. And Koundé. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Guardiola. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. But there's going to be another change here. Dennis getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And now they can spring out of defence. Aynan. Defending was strong and firm. Thuram. Koundé picks it up out wide. Hits one! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
And now he has two.
Number 10, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well read, nice interception. Played out towards the right wing. Messi. And it's Guardiola. And he's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Big chance! And the counter is on. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Messi. And that is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United's definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We're on the way. Well, there's the clearance. He has found a way through. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Neymar. Law. That is a brilliant interception. Can he finish? They've scored!
The big names early precisely the reason we've just seen. The presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So, a breakthrough already. Conte.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Koundé gets good distance on it. Law. Maradona. Law. Messi. Messi! In he goes again! That was superb goalkeeping.
Law actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Kante is there and he can get that clear. He's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Belletti. Maradona.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Law.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Forwards and with intent. Rodri. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, played right into his path. And he's managed to... Can he put it away? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Belletti. Messi. And this is Neymar. And that is expertly dealt with. Koundé gets rid without sophistication. Law. Great hit!
when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Oh,
Has a go! And another try! No mistake! With a predatory goal.
yeah,
Saya bisa.
right place, right time, easy pickings.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Law, Maradona, tries a shot! It's there!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little...
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Maradona looking to run onto it. And he's there to belt it away. Indonesia have reclaimed it, moved on forwards. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this, plenty of really nice passing. Rodri, Messi, now Mbappe. And it's Beckham, now it's Neymar. Real chance! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their man.
Shot a goal! And it's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Indonesia are such an adept.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the Regional Police Department.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Beckham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a sweet ball there, and he thumps it clear. Well, that is one way to stop him. Messi looks to clip it forward, and that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Belletti. Oh, this is a very good run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Spread out to the left, he's picked his way through. He's dealt with that really well. He can get that clear.
Match was 29,813.
He ran himself in. There's the hit! Pulling clear here. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Mbappe. Whatever he had in mind, that was not Mbappe! It's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, good looking ball. Oh, that's delightful. And it's Beckham.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Tura. Zaire Emery. Oh, that's fabulous. Gets his pass away. Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Chance here to counter. Law. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. Law. Interesting ball. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly.
Siapa saya?
Number 90, Messi. Coming on the field is number 21.
Turan in acres of space out wide. Belletti. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Now That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's had a shot! Shapes to shoot! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3. Merino, delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Substitution in progress.
Secara itu belok boy.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Great defending, strong and determined. Time added on 4 minutes. Turan has got himself a free kick. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Lord! Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Added time is up. There goes the whistle. Tunisia suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter,
Papa mulai kena aneh lah. Langsung main guys.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Played out to the right, and he's certainly onside here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cleared without complication. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Henry. And here's Mbappe, Beckham.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aimed beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Challenge challenge just a bit on the
Pelanggan
far
Fred.
side. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Looking for options for movement, and he was quick to react. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well read, nice interception. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Oh, good ball! He's away!
Apa tuh?
Oh, Barcelona!
Dapat respon.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Can he finish? It's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Nggak punya.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback.
Nggak,
And this is
Stefan,
clearly
kan gitu ay.
Now they can
Terus mulai orang lagi.
possibly.
Mbappe
Ah,
cleared it out of harm's way.
Sula.
That's been won straight back. Oh, that's a nice ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Yo. Alah, Mbappe.
This time, looking for the run. Could they promptly onto that? And that is that. Messi. Zaccagni. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Tries to dink it in. Stones to where, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Guardiola. It's going to be disappointed. Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Zaccagni. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Out again for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, no question.
Apa meneh sip. Ono ae pelanggaran meneh.
Now it's Pedri. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Over to the left. Pedri. Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. Oh, great ball! Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up for a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Stones charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
back into the middle. Alexander-Arnold clears.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he can clear it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Yo,
Head back in.
sabi sa'yo.
After a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Yo. Bisa yuk. Oh.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Conte. Oh, not quite. And that's going to be a goal kick. He's looking to set free a runner. Mbappe. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now that's well seen too. Conte, perfectly measured that. Guardiola is there to clear. And he's intervened well there. Well, there's the clearance. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Let's go the wrong way. Looking for the runner. No, it's not getting there. Oh, good take in a good area. Spread out to the left. Hernandez. That's a throw. Belletti. He's a sharp little ball here. That is ended up in no man's land. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's gone looking for safety. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's there to belt it away. Belletti. And it's Beckham. Kante did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No foul, says the referee. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe, and he's had it nicked away. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now it's Messi. And it's Beckham. Kante cuts out the pass. And he's managed to get rid. Mbappe has found the net here, of course. Guardiola with the clearance. Taken back almost at once. Oh, that's well spotted. Beckham. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, no joy this time. Deftly away. Beckham. He's had a shot!
Anjir.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a sweet ball there. Now it's Mbappe, and he's running through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. Tries a shot! He scored! And the comeback is complete. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Indonesia take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's been intercepted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Number 10, Number 33.
Definitely done. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Indonesia probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Substitutions taking place. There will be 1 minute at a time.
And he thumps it clear. Just eases him off the ball. Darwin. Beckham. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that.
Kuat. Akhirnya menang cuy.
Enough. Indonesia have won it by sheer force of character.
Tandingan sangat menegangkan.
Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.
Pengawasan 41. Kuat. Tendangan buat gol anjas.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a
Siapa bintang kita? Kylian Mbappe.
never losing that focus.
Tumben Ngolo Kante nggak bagus guys. Oke, sahabat musuh kita guys. Oke, pemain fit semua. Messi. Vinicius, oke.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here.
One place.
And he's heaved it away. Fiddles it through. Bellingham. It's a decent looking cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. Guardiola with the clearance. Can he get it through? Now it's Thuram. Aims beyond the defence. Thuram gets through and it shapes to shoot! Oh, he's been caught napping. He's had a hit!
Indonesia have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
He's tried one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Shifted upfield. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. That's going to go a long way. Referee's given a throw. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. He's played him back.
Modern football.
Mbappe! Made sure that's not getting through, and he's there to belt it away. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
And that was very necessary. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Beckham. Played into the middle. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Hernandez gets it clear. Thuram gets across and deals with it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Here.
Gently done. And now they can clear their lines. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. That's the throw.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Menu, and that's been won straight back. Look at the space here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi, played back in, cleared without complication, and he's quick to snatch it back. Beckham is there to clear. And back to the keeper they go. No, that was never going to make it. Hernandez, he's in space and looking for options. And he's taking no chances there.
Haaland concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's managed to get rid. Beckham. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi. Passing nice and neat. Menu. It's Thuram. Now it's Mbappe.
Anjir.
It's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient to a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limpid finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side
Yo.
to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Bisa Cok.
So off we go once more.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side here, so if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, no. And he'll shoot here, and he has kicked it out somehow.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Taken back almost at once.
Pelan sekali guys.
It's a sweet ball there. And here's Thuram.
Anjir.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Kunde promptly onto that, and that is that.
Mbappe.
Yeah,
Bukan Mbappe anu.
He's got space in the area. Great chance. Beckham. And he's whipped it across. Deftly away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up. Indonesia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Set pelanggaran.
A bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he can clear it away. Upamecano clears. Well, they've got it again. Interesting ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got the shot!
Anjir. Apa Cok?
The breakthrough arrives!
Tolong Cok.
Preconceived plan, win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Hernandez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Pass just on target.
Indonesia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Masih panjang ya, waktu masih panjang yuk.
Thuram. And here's Mbappe. Nicked it back promptly. He's a Turam!
Mày lỗi mày wow.
And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. Has a go!
Utak ke apa cocok. Lulu.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Things starting to look...
Yo, serangan balik.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
He's played it long.
Loro cok.
Hernandez, looking for the runner. Such a clever touch. Delivers with whip.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lobbed in behind. Now that's well seen too. Chouameni. That pass isn't the best. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a goal. We have got changes here, both sides in fact.
Coming on the field is number 21, Iniesta. Substitution in...
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
What has happened here? Messi. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He has found a way through. Free kick given away. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Anjir kalah lagi guys.
Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Well, after all of that,
Itu plan ke ini loh, anjir. Mana? Anak kita yang tinggi. Kenapa? Anak kita yang sangar mana? Neng cok. Itu 81 80. Bukan itu posisinya. Itu 5. Kita ini berapa 170. Kira aja. Kali. Bruno aja lah. Wait. Mbappe. Okay.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Passes short and sharp. And it's Messi. Oh, super ball! Well, there's the clearance.
Buang.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Decent hit!
Lovely take, but that is where it stopped. It didn't quite come off on this occasion.
They got number
Needs a gentle tweak.
And that is out of play. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Pedri.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And that's been won straight back. Nice sequence of passes, this. Neither side yet able to find the net. Out for a throw. Bit too much weight on the pass. Shapes to shoot!
Astaga. Atau gol.
Bellingham. Kunde does well to get it back. Messi. David Villa. Bellingham. Oh, well played. Upamecano clears. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pedri. Hernandez is there to clear. That's headed upfield. And that has been cleared. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's cut loose here. That is
Oh,
At all. They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Mbappe. Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Bellingham proves too strong. Nesta attempts a clearance. Hakimi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Shifted it to the flank. Hernandez. Bellingham. And he cuts out the supply. Hakimi. And it's Messi. It's Pedro. And he's gone looking for safety. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, this is a great Bruno Fernandes!
cantik.
He scored! And that is goal number 20. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Indonesia have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Indonesia leading them, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Oh, they could be caught out here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mohamed Salah. Pedri. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Mbappe, played out wide. Mbappe. Mbappe, and in full tilt down the left. And he's quick to get it clear again. That'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Indonesia leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead. Messi. It's Pedro. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe. There's the hit! And he's there to get it away. And here's a great hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Nicely aimed pass.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up to...
There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Engages. Has a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Threads one in. Hakimi. David Villa. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
Ayo.
Substitutions taking place
Tunisia can now introduce the first of their substitutes, Messi, to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and I'm very grateful.
And that was very necessary. And the counter is on. Looking for the run. Messi, and he's managed to get free. Hernandez getting this one clear. That has been slung wide. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. That is a great ball. Bellingham. Well, now it's a race for the ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Quality ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi running with the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Messi. David Villa. Now the finish! Hernandez getting this one clear. Tunisia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Number 16,